Hello Aries, I welcome you to my channel Alice Tarot. This is a general reading that you can watch whenever you want, Aries. You can also complement it with your rising or moon sign as you prefer. Let's channel and receive messages from your spirit guides, masters and ancestors according to what you are manifesting, thinking or feeling. Aries, to begin, you have the card of the Hermit. Let's see what else we have for you. In the present, you have the Nine of Cups card, Aries, and for the future, you have the Three of Swords card. Your cards show me that you are developing incredible patience. The truth is, you have the Hermit here. Coming from the Hermit, you are analyzing things from an optimistic point of view. You are gradually moving forward from a circumstance that was very dense for you. The Hermit, as I mentioned, shows me this development of patience. It indicates wisdom in acting according to your moral principles, to what you believe is right. The Hermit also in hermit mode. That is to say, perhaps you have spent a lot of time in one place for several hours, Aries. Maybe it has been at home. You have suddenly spent a lot of time at home, not going out either because you had to do activities there, or, in some cases, you even had to stay up late at home to catch up with certain things, with chores, and so on. In other cases, if you have been outside, you may have spent a lot of time in the office, a lot of time in a workshop, also doing things related to obligations. I see you quite consistent, Aries. The Hermit shows me that you have a lot of discipline at this point in your life. I see that it's good, or rather, it's not that the card is bad, on the contrary, it's positive. But you are putting a lot of effort into your obligations. In other words, as I said, you have been very patient. The Nine of Cups card shows me that you are beginning to balance things energetically. The Nine of Cups card also shows me that maybe there is a wish that is about to come true. You are sending positive things to the universe. It's very possible that this deep desire that comes from your heart and that is good, that is positive for you, will happen. In other words, you are not manifesting something bad happening to someone else, for example. What I mean is that you are manifesting for yourself because I see that you have been very consistent, and it's something that you really want to happen. So you are asking the universe to make that effort worthwhile. The Three of Swords card you have for the future shows me that you will have an important conversation with someone who will continue to open doors for you. If you have to meet someone in the coming days, Aries, or there's something else important for you, some paperwork, some formal procedure, I see that you will have a victory or that you will really be able to respond to that commitment or manage to move things forward, even though it may be challenging for you. I don't feel that something bad is coming or that happened to you. It's more like these important steps that one takes in life. It could be that you also sign a contract, renew a contract. An achievement is also reflected here with this Three of Swords card. It seems that you are solving a problem if there is one right now, and you already know that for the next few days, you will have to face certain circumstances that are important in your life. You will be cutting through with a situation that you also saw was taking up your time or distracting you. As I said, there will also be some conversation with someone, and in some cases, the fact that you will also have a call with someone who will help you achieve your goals or who will notify you of something quite positive and good, related to this desire that you have asked for. It seems that you are asking for a certain permission, a certain authorization to be granted to you. It could also be a document, a work permit, a visa. This already depends on what you are looking for, but it seems that it will be given to you. Yes, or with the Nine of Cups, I see that you are manifesting something formal that requires the review of someone external or a person who has power and the power to make this decision. So this is also a wish that will be fulfilled for you. This is part of the desires of your heart, and it's very possible that this is what will happen. Aries, let's draw more arcana to see what other things we have in the depths of the deck. You have the Ace of Cups as your friendly arcana. Well, you already have two cards, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. I see beginnings in your life, like a new season, a new way of doing things. This is very much in line with everything you are manifesting or everything you are asking for. The Ace of Cups shows overflowing joy. It's a wonderful arcana that has to do with feeling comfortable, with lifting a weight off your shoulders. It will be easier for you, Aries. Also, the Ace of Cups shows me that new positive people will be added to your social circle. You will meet a new person who will really lend you a hand, or in some cases, it's someone you start working or studying with more frequently. If you are single and you are manifesting love to the universe, here also could be that you start talking to someone, or in some cases, if you want to make amends with someone. Logically, the cups and the swords show me a conversation with someone with whom you leave things very well defined. The Ace of Cups shows opportunities and facilities for you. It's like a giant trophy, right? Think of it like when world champions win the cup and left it. That's what I mean when I say it's a giant trophy. The cups represent, and here, especially since it's a big fountain, it represents that moment where one feels like a winner, or where one feels that they can rest, or let go of many circumstances, because it's no longer necessary to make so much effort. Let's draw more cards, Aries, to see what else appears, what other things we have here for you. Let's see what else comes up, or who else comes up with your cards. Let's see, here it fell. It fell the Tower. Let's see what this refers to, or who it refers to. The Five of Cups, oh my God, and two more cards, Death, the Lovers, and I'm going to draw one last card. I want to know why this energy comes up in the cards in your reading. Yes, the Five of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Aries, your reading has an energy here. Someone is going through something. I feel it's not you because, as I said, your reading is very calm. If you have an inconvenience or a problem, the truth is that you have a good chance of resolving that problem. Especially, I see surprises in terms of norms, laws, business circumstances. It's very prized, and that you will put one thing in order. That's what I see, that you are putting something in order. You are telling the truth. You are a person who has justice and the Ace of Swords on your side. In other words, you have these two cards here that show me that you are not lying, or you are living life in an honest way, or what is making you energetically renew at this moment, or what is making you achieve or continue with your goals, Aries, is that you are an honest person. So, you are not deceiving anyone, you are not lying, or you did something fraudulent, for example, illegal or irregular. Something serious, no. You didn't lie to someone, or you didn't take anyone's money, for example. I see here a completely different circumstance, and it's that I see here a person who feels like they have been struck by lightning, so to speak. They have the Tower card, the Five of Cups, Death, and here there are several options, and I'll tell you what I see, and you interpret it to you. The Lovers or the Lovers, if you recently ended a relationship with someone because that person lied to you, or you had your reasons to end that relationship, to ignore someone, maybe you were dating someone, you were getting to know them, and you didn't like them anymore, you discovered something about them that disappointed you, you didn't like it. In other cases, it's an ex-partner simply. If you are currently with someone else, for example, you have this Two of Cups, and on the other hand, you left a relationship in the past. I see that this person didn't like it. For me, it's clear, I see that it's someone who is having a hard time moving on. This Five of Cups and Death show me a very strong feeling of loss, of mourning. It seems that there is someone who hasn't overcome the circumstance. It's neither good nor bad, it's just that this person is having a hard time. It seems that you were a very important person in their life, and logically, it has been very hard for them. Or in another thing, I feel that you realize that you have the Fool, Aries, you have the Eight of Pentacles. In other words, you are occupying your time in your current life. You are rescuing your life, or your life went on, and you have your mind set on what you are about to do. But here is someone whose mind and emotions are stuck in the past, and it's someone who, as I said, having the Lovers shows me that they had a breakup with you or came out of a relationship with you, and they haven't accepted it yet. They are not taking it very well. They have the Five of Pentacles. It's a person who feels rejected or feels that they no longer have a chance with you. They will be coming out of there. They have the Six of Swords. Logically, they begin to see the optimistic side of things, they begin to let go, they begin to detach from these emotions, but I see that it's a person who is in the process.